Hi, I'm Larry Skogen, your Interim Chancellor, and greetings again to all of you, and congratulations that you're halfway through the semester. It's hard to believe the spring semester has gone so fast, but we're getting there. And I want to thank all of you for the excellent work that you're doing for your students at your individual institutions. As I travel around and I stop at the institutions, I talk to students, and they're all really excited about what's going on at their institution. My job here today is to highlight some of the really exciting things that are happening here in the university system. First, last week we had a State Board of Higher Ed meeting in Minot, and I certainly want to thank all the folks up in Minot for the outstanding hospitality. Dave Fuller and his team up there just pulled out all the stops. Thanks to Deb Wentz, the executive assistant to President Fuller. She did a marvelous job. Thanks to Carla up in the Ivan place, she got me hooked up to a meeting I had to have. I went to a basketball game while I was there. I went to a jazz concert. Everything was just outstanding. Things are going great in Minot. So thank you, Dave Fuller, and all the folks up there for your excellent hospitality. And speaking of Minot State, congratulations to Dr. Steve Shirley. Now he is going to have to fill some very big shoes of Dave Fuller as Dave rides off into the sunset in his retirement here. And of course what that does for us at the university system is our attention immediately diverts to Valley City State University, where we're going to have to begin a search for a replacement for Dr. Shirley. So that's going to be starting soon, so you'll be hearing about that as well. We've certainly had a lot of athletic accomplishments this year. Of course, the Bison taking national championship, again, a three-peat, I guess. But there's other teams in the state that are doing equally well. Williston State College men's hockey team won the National Junior College Athletic Association Championship in New York. So congratulations to all of them. And then at Minot State University, senior and Australian native Carly Bogue was named the NSIC Player of the Year after breaking Minot State University's single-game record for points. And at one game, she scored over 39 points in one game, but then the last game that I got to watch up there, she scored, I think, 44 points. So she's done an outstanding job for Minot State. And Mayville State University's women's basketball team clinched the inaugural North Star Athletic Association regular season title over Dakota State. So there's been a lot going on. And changing now to academics, the Pathways to Student Success Task Force, Dr. Sonia Cowan gave an update on that at the board meeting. She talked about the admissions indexing and remediation in college preparedness and reporting college preparedness back to the school districts. And of course transparency and tuition and fee models. So I really want to thank all of you that are involved in these task force. We've got a lot of heavy lifting to do, but we want to make sure we're doing it right, and we certainly appreciate that the board has allowed us the latitude to take a look at these issues and to come back with recommendations to them on changing pathways. I'm sure all of you have heard by now that the Higher Learning Commission visit is scheduled for the end of April, and at that meeting we'll be presenting all the hard work that you and our system office staff have been doing to demonstrate that we do have good governance within our system. So you're going to hear much more about that as we move forward. And at the board meeting the other day too, we've got now what we call institutional initiatives, and that's where I like to highlight things that are excellent things that are going on at all of our institutions. And Dr. Denver Tolliver gave a presentation to the board about the NDSU Upper Great Plains Transportation Institute. It was a phenomenal presentation that he gave, and it was talking about the impact that institute has not only on North Dakota, but on a national scale. Our community colleges have certainly been busy preparing students for careers right here at home. The legislators' Interim Higher Education Funding Committee recently met at North Dakota State College of Science down in Wahpeton, and the whole purpose of the meeting was to focus on our community colleges. And speaking of NDSCS, John Richmond and his folks won a North Dakota ACT award for career preparedness. So congratulations to them, and thank you for the excellent hospitality during the legislative meeting that we held down there. North Dakota is #1 in the completion rates for community college graduates who complete four-year degrees. Think about that, #1 in the nation in those completion rates. So we're very proud of what's going on there. And 4 of our community colleges also took part in a Train ND Summit last week at Bismarck State College. What they decided basically is that the training model is working, but they're going to continue to grow the program, and they'll do some tweaking on the program as well. But we're looking forward to a bright future for our Train ND program. Well, I'm certainly looking forward to a bright future for the North Dakota University system, for all the institutions that you represent. And if you haven't watched already, you know, get on our webpage. I believe we sent out the video, Education is Our Future, and my congratulations to all the members of the Public Affairs Council that helped put that together under the leadership of Linda Donlin. I certainly encourage all of you to watch it. So once again, thanks to all of you for what you do for our students, and in the future we're going to continue to update you like this, and let's go forward to end this great semester. Thank you.